Alright, we should be live. What's gaming gamers? It's your boy Olino, and I am coming at you live once again with more Victoria 3, continuing our Aceh game. We're 51 years into the game, so Victoria 3 games, 1836, 1936 is the play one. I think you get the game over end screen, but you can keep playing past 1936 if you want, but there's no new text or anything, so I think that will be probably where we call it. Let me, how do you share? I'm gonna try sharing the Twitch one. Do I just share my Twitch page? Is that what I do? If I want people to see my, yeah, I guess, yeah, it'll just bring, oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. So yeah, I'm gonna send out those links. Post there. It doesn't give the cool thumbnail, so. Oh well. Okay, so in the thumbnail, at least on Discord, it does say what I'm live with, which is A to Z Aceh Part 2, so. Cool. Well, it doesn't show the category, so. Oh well. Let me... Oh, also, I have, in theory, the, Twitch thing to get, like, follower pop-ups on stream. I don't know. Wait, I can see the activity feeds. If we get a follower and something doesn't pop up, I'll have to fix something. But I'm just using the default Twitch template, which, surprisingly, yeah, I guess YouTube doesn't have as much stuff for stream integration. I will... Same room, but you did. Exit. All right. Stories on Twitch. They're good on that. I have the YouTube chat up. Oh, hello, Krasna. The Twitch notif comes to... Yeah. Cool. Alright, so. Low organization. Oh, that's probably... Why do we have low organization for this one? Why is the current 0? Supply is 0. From input goods shortages. Not complaining about. I think this one we just don't have a general. Yeah, that's probably a good guy. Oh, the Discord notification. Yeah, I got like the embedded Twitch ones, but I don't... Those should pop up on stream, but I don't know if they'll pop up on stream. Hello, Moo Pro. I just got those set up. Alright, so... I would like to conquer Siak. But I think that's going to be our sort of goal, at least, to win a war and show you guys a little bit of what the war looks like. Also, next time I'll play, we're going to do, like, better setups for some stuff, but... how do I set tariffs? No priority. So I can't just get new tariffs. Protect domestic supply adds tariffs on export. So I could eliminate the priority on imports. So what am I importing currently? So I'm importing coal. Okay. Coal, lead, hardwood. Wait, no, we're exporting. Oops. No, give me... Why does clicking this pull up these filters and not show me the good? Oh well. Okay. Right, but we're still... I'm trying to fix our income right now. That's the biggest thing, which... Yeah, because that's the thing. I really can't be affording to go to war right now. What happened to our economy? Did we get rid of poll taxes or something? I guess. Oh, do these reset? No. Okay, that one... Okay, so some of these reset when we reload? Oh, they only show the past year, I see. But others of these show for the entire... Okay. I don't know. We do want better healthcare and education. I think we can afford that bureaucratically. What do we got? Keep children off the factory floor. Mm-hmm. Enact presidential republic. Yeah, power. Autocracy. Yeah. I do miss how back in Victoria 2, you could basically just, if you were like an autocracy, you could just change your laws however you wanted, because, you know, that's kind of what autocracy means. But... They said there was a Diplo play I can do to break them apart. Unavailable plays. The right country. Yeah, I don't think I want to be antagonizing the Dutch East Indies right now. Presidential republic have more support than theocracy. I mean, that's all going to be based on interest groups. So, for example, the intelligentsia and armed forces want a presidential republic, whereas... Interesting. So landowners, the church, the clergy, and the petite bourgeoisie support a theocracy. But I'm guessing they also support... but they also support monarchy, so I think that's the issue. It conflicts with those. So that's probably why there's no support for theocracy right now, because everybody who would is just like, man, we already have monarchy. And then a bunch of people oppose theocracy. So, I guess I want to just start damaging relations then. I mean, keep in mind, we are pretty industrialized. I mean, we have the 10th best standard of living in the world, so... That's pretty good. I don't even know, though, what we can do to really fix our economy too much. Like... I don't really care too much about that fleet. We're building our own factories to produce military goods, which we need. Fertilizers. That would help reduce grain prices. Require more fertilizers. Give us more employment. They were really productive for a little bit there. I mean, that should encourage fertilizer employment. Like, that's the whole thing, is we're kind of just chasing our tail here with what we need. But I'm basically just building one of every type of factory so we have it. And then people can shuffle based on what we need. Oh, wow, our sulfur mines. Well, it should hire. We're out of peasants. Yeah, we really need more pop growth at this point for more of our industry. They're trying to improve our relations. Interesting. But basically what I want from Siak is they have coal. And we need this desperately. This would help our economy so much if we got this coal. So. And I would like a little bit that they have here, but oh well. And I would also like to cancel some of these consumption taxes, because it's not great that we're getting so much of our money for consumption tax, I think. Although most of these are on luxury goods, so I'm not too worried about that, but still. But yeah, let's do promote national values. That's just for, well, I guess that won't really improve gameplay too much, but given that we have a lot of discrimination in our country, I think. Because we have, yeah, national supremacy, so. I like to do multiculturalism, but nobody's really into multiculturalism, so. Alright, got some increased education. This should, yeah, that improves our pop growth because it reduces our mortality. Kind of the opera. See, I just hate these temporary prestige modifiers. It's like, I guess you're a big country and constantly juggling these, but academic pops, a great idea. Plus 90, yeah, I don't want, I mean, 200. How much would that increase our prestige? I'd rather not, I'd rather have the cash. Actually, we're about to fight a very expensive war, which I actually need. Ammunition shortage, yep. What type of troops are these? Can I see battalions? 13 out of 13 plus 7. How about me? 4. Well, that's not good. It'll take a while to get that munitions factory. Should have been building these sooner, but, yeah. I was really hoping we could just get into a, like, customs union and be peaceful, but it wasn't meant to be. King Frederick of Hanover. Oh, Victoria died. Isn't this before Victoria died historically? Customs union. Okay, this also changes wouldn't let us in. Are clothes factories fully employed? There's no way our clothes factories are fully employed. Yeah, they're profitable, and I have, like, as much automation as I can. Craftsman sewing, that would just exactly... Yeah, I mean, we don't have silk. We can't really get silk. I guess I should look at trying to grab more of these states. I don't even know how you do naval invasions in this game. I mean, you know, there's always a chance for something good to happen. But it also depends on... I mean, that is one thing in Victoria 3, though. Yeah, if you just push for liberalism without the interest groups, without having, like, political forces in your country in favor of it, then, yeah, things get, you have a little bit of a civil war, potentially. Who else can I improve your relations with? I'll just improve relations for the time being. Yeah, but it becomes a balance, because you also have a lot of... So I was playing a Haiti game, and I had a lot of immigrants, like a lot of, even like Europeans immigrating to Haiti, which was interesting. But if you have a lot of very discriminatory laws, turns out that radicalizes all the people who are being discriminated against in your country. So, yeah. What do they want? Why do they constantly... I hate these ones. I need to get... I'll go into the game files and delete these events, because I hate these. They're always trying to do, like, weird stuff with my laws, and I'm like, no, stop. Anyway, how legitimate is my government? Reform our government, get a little bit more legitimacy. I forget, am I bolstering an interest group? Yeah, I'm bolstering the industrialists right now. Because I want... It is interesting that we also start with right of assembly. What do I want? Yeah, no migration controls is what I want, but only the industrialists want that. That would really upset the rural folk. Alright, once we get our own munitions factory, and we can produce our own ammunition, that should help a little bit with government balance. And then, yeah, these ones, well, that's just to be expected for the time being. Fertilizer, improved fertilizer. Yeah, sure. Even if it's not necessarily more efficient, you gotta consider, like, downstream effects. Oh! Wait, so I think that had the audio. Did that play on stream? Oh, thank you for joining, Savinox, following on Twitch. Did you guys see that on the stream? Oh, yeah, so in OBS it says that... Okay, there we go, it just showed up. I got delayed. Awesome! I'm a real streamer, I promise. But yeah, thank you very much for following. Whoa, why are steel mills making so much? So this is the weird thing also, is that they'll make a lot of money and then, like, kind of, it shuffles people around. We're just very restricted on how little employment we have. Want this munitions factory, and then I think we'll have every factory except for, like, some of the later ones, like, yeah, war machines. Are war machines lump tanks and, or is that just warplanes? And then we got synthetics and electrics. Now, hopefully we'll just make a little bit of ammunition. Engine shortage. Why do we have an engine shortage? Because of coal, of course. Have to import even more coal. I don't want to, but... Number 7 standard of living in the world. Let's go. Well, gotta be doing at least something right if our standard of living is so high. Or coal. Oh, but we would need fewer engines. That's probably worth it, I think. Because I would get more infrastructure, which is good. I would use fewer engines, which is my big shortage. Using more coal, I mean, we should be fixing the coal problem soon. Wish my investment pool was getting used for something. Negative article suppressed. Bigoted article about the UA people. Ignore it. Suppress it. I can afford the authority loss. Even going on over here. Brunei. What's this revolt over here? Zulu Peasant Revolt North Borneo. So did that win? What's their deal? Yeah, they're just independent. Wait, no, they're not. Wait. Zulu Peasant Revolt versus Sulu. They're losing. What's going on in this war, though? Who are they revolting against? Didn't they win? I'm confused. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Okay, they literally can't attack one another because of islands. So I think they're doomed to fail, because they'll just run out. Quite dramatically in a few decades. Interesting. Like, what are the primary motivators? Just they disagree with the values of the Indonesian government, or they were treated poorly by some of the Indonesian regimes? Man, okay, this is because of the transportation costs, the subsidies. I really thought that reducing my engine need would be good, but... Will that reduce labor costs? Yeah, a little bit. Market access. It's an Ouroboros, because I can't get, like, we just don't have employees. So I can't... I basically just need to do whatever I can to reduce labor usage for every business to make it as productive as possible so we can get the goods we need. I mean... Wait, what? Huh? Why would this help? Yeah, why on earth does this say that it would... Weird. Fewer employees, yes. I need people doing other things, please. It reduces employment. Do it. Because we are at, like, the opposite of full employment. We're in the really bad... Or we're, like, way beyond full employment. I need literally anybody to work jobs. Enact landed voting. Oh, this is very popular. Sure. The landowners oppose this. Whatever. I mean, if I got 76%, landed voting's better than nothing. I really need to figure out my tax situation. The problem is, I don't know what's killing us. Like, it's just... I mean, okay, government buildings. The government administration, mostly it. The subsidies. I mean, I guess I just gotta let... The problem is, if I let the railways fend for themselves, my market access will crater. Although, I mean, I guess if I pull up, that's how I have to pull a profit, I suppose. Yeah, I could get more market access by turning up my ports. Cargo ports. Cost me an extra 600. Would employ a lot more, but it employ a lot more people, which... Well, that should increase demand for clippers, which would then make people use clippers, maybe? Or make people work in the factories to make them, or not. Nope, that just destroys my budget. Every time. I think, actually, no, it's probably all the laborers, actually. The wages are probably what kills me there. No province of Aceh in the early era. Most infrastructure, other stuff is really focused on Java. Gotcha. Fortunately, I think I'm going to do this one because I need the industrialists to like me. I guess this is the downside of overbuilding, is that your market access gets really bad. Then we have a course. But I could barely keep my head above water like this, but I have, like, no transportation or infrastructure, which then really hinders our market access. Oh, new attack, military. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything super behind time. We have rotary valve engine, I think, would free up a lot of. Steady secular didn't help the religious. Yep, fair enough. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What institute? Oh, right, I can increase education. Projection of 413 compared to us. 145. Not great. I mean, I don't even know I mean, what? I can... I could just keep recruiting more skirmish infantry, but that's going to be really expensive. In terms of money, we have no money. Maybe there's more efficient taxation I could get through. We have land-based taxation. And graduated taxation would increase my... But I have to invent socialism. Oh, hey. Got an achievement. Oh, that reduced my authority. Probably cancel promote social mobility, because I think we have enough education right now. But he's just kind of hopping around. And stuff again, we just don't have the population to really kind of fill out our base industry, so I just have people constantly chasing goods. We could pay down that interest, that'd be nice. But yeah, I mean, I just can't. That's the problem, is I've never been in a position in this game. Like, I'm just constantly fighting massive debt. How are they solvent? Like, are these guys just in an infinite cycle of bankruptcy? Oh yeah, that'd be good. Can I do that right now? I basically would need the Liberal Party to actually win if I want to try and actually ban slavery. -1 interest group approval. I need to keep the landowners happy because I think they're the strongest pop in my country right now, politically. Enact consumption-based taxation. Okay, how much would this improve my... Would this improve my... predicted revenue? -1.93? Yeah, forget that. I guess literally any change in my taxation, aside from consumption-based, would improve things. Yeah, a new capital city area. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one of the things that just kind of, you know, happened. I mean, happened in the United States. You had the Articles of Confederation, which basically, like, the overarching federal government could do very, very little. So then they, were just like, haha, hey guys, new thing. Just put everybody in the government. This is what I hate, when I can't reform the government, because if I did it, it would make everything worse. So, yeah. Status quo it is. I really need... So I'm still damaging... I think the problem is I'm damaging relations. They're improving relations, so I can't. Although, I think because we have negative relations, I could go ahead and start doing the conquer thing. Wow, they really don't. Okay, I need to improve the landowner's opinion enough so they won't be radicalized with banning slavery. The movement's causing 135. If the movement succeeds, we'll make 17k more loyal. Nice. I just need... Why do the landowners dislike me so much? Slavers angered by rhetoric. Opposes the recent change from autocracy. Okay, so that should decay as they're upset by recent changes. Okay, now we're making more money. Vacuum packaging. Oh, we'd start needing to use oil. Yeah, that's not happening. Yep, and that revolt failed. I mean, okay, can I back off? Oh, I'm not constructing anything. That might also be why. Well, construction really shouldn't cost us anything. And I don't even know what else to really try and build. Oh, yeah, we can max out sulfur mines, I guess. There's no reason not to max out resource industries. I can only have up to 5. I don't know that I can fight a war. I think we might be too small to fight a war. Probably also want a little bit more of a buffer when upsetting the landowners, because I might get events that make them more upset. Let's go, number 5 standard of living in the world. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, maybe we can't conquer anybody, but if we get to be the best standard of living in the world, I'll take it. Although there's some interesting places that have the highest standard of living in the world, apparently. Okay, so I could also get conscript battalions. So I go ahead and queue up all of those guys. The thing that's killing me is the oil you need. Zombie proletarian revolt. I think my military's struggling to recruit people. Why does his battalion 423? Maybe it's just because he has more troops overall. But there we go. Looks like they're no longer. Nope, they're still balanced out. So why does it say 0 plus 12 here? Oh, +1 sugar input. I probably have dirt cheap sugar if I remember right. Oh wait, hey, coal's super cheap now. Ah. Well, yeah, sugar is pretty cheap, so yeah, we'll add sugar to the army. Tobacco? Yeah, we have tobacco. Liquor, liquor I don't know. Do we have too much? Yeah. And fabric I know is something we struggle with intermittently, but... Alright, I'm gonna save, and we'll try to fight a war. I don't think it's gonna go well, but we can just reload a save if something goes wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong. Maybe I need to form some alliances. Well, the problem is nobody wants to ally me. I've tried that. They would. Okay. Yeah, I should have considered that I could form alliances. It's just not a thing you do in Hoi, so I didn't consider that that could be useful. Why are the landowners still upset? Yeah, everything I do upsets the landowners. But sure, we'll do appointed bureaucrat. That's interesting with the regional struggles, because in the United States, at least, all the colonies were, after the Revolutionary War, more or less on board with the United States. But of course, there are also a lot. I mean, the United States is very homogenous relative to Indonesia, I think. Stop giving me this event. Wackiest thing, so... The French Republic, I think... Oh, well, Austria ate the South German Confederation, so there's that. And France nabbed a little bit of Rhineland from Prussia. No, elite Turkey. So no more Ottomans. Mexican Empire. Peru, Bolivia. Oh yeah, Britain ate a little bit of the Qing. Oh, the shogunates survived. I'm getting mixed up because I just played a Haiti game recently, so yeah. So, some pretty interesting stuff, I think. That's basically it, it looks like. Alright, am I doing... Yeah, appointed bureaucrats. Still improving literacy, still getting good population growth, but... We're really just capped by... I mean, I need better taxation, but... Because if I got better taxation, I could afford to subsidize our railways so we stop having this atrocious market access problem, but... Otherwise, our standard of living's fallen a little bit. Yeah, I can't really afford to cut taxes, unfortunately. So I am lost some treaty ports to Great Britain proper. Oh, Russia capitalist revolt. Interesting. Let's do shift. I mean, oh, wait. That's actually good because I think, can I afford the rotary valve? But, +6 coal. But anything that reduces laborers at this point, I think I'm willing to take. Like, my problem is that I need more people doing literally anything else, so anything that makes me more productive for my engines, I think is worth it in the long run. If it triggers a coal shortage, we'll deal with that. I can always import more coal if I need to at the end of the day. But I need more people to have other jobs. So in theory, that made a bunch of people unemployed. Yeah, well, like 200 people. Let's see what happens with that. Yeah, coal shortage. Yeah. Is there a... So... Textile mills make cloth. They consume fabric. But fabric is the only way you make fabric from livestock? I guess that's the problem, is that I don't need... Wait. No, right, because I think cotton plantations also produce fabric. Yeah. They just don't really have an efficient way to produce fabric. Happened to Russia, the Russian capitalist revolt. Don't know what the Tsar did, but presumably they did something enough to upset the capitalists, which is basically like the industrialists and the intelligentsia, so the liberals. I am very curious what happens here. I mean, that's 1895. There was like a Russian, like, sort of... Or wait, was that in the wake of the Russo-Japanese War that, like, Russia formed the Duma? Event. Yeah, I'll offer him custodianship of the new draft. We're so close to passing it. Like, guys, please just let me change the tax law, please. Per capita taxation would help me so much. It wouldn't even upset the landowners. Would upset the trade unions some. Like, please. Yeah, we're not accomplishing that objective. Oh, we got appointed bureaucracy, appointed bureaucrats. Enact technocracy. Technocracy? What? What's technocracy? Unelected Council of Men and Ability. Is that a new thing I just unlocked? Huh. Must have just unlocked that. This will cause parties to disappear. Oh, well, what I would like is, can we just change the tax law? Not part of our laws. The above zero must have support from an interest group in government, a political movement, or the ruler's ideology. Okay. So if I can just get the industrialists on side. Like, I just need the industrialists to get into the government. Bolstering them as much as... Can I bolster multiple interest groups? No. Okay, I just need to do whatever I can during these election events to improve the liberals. Or the intelligentsia, basically. Or I guess the military, if the military's in the Liberal Party. I mean, although we're closing the end of the game, only 40 more years in game. Which, I will switch probably aggressive pop, assimilation in the future, because this game performance, leaves a lot to be desired, and is probably only going to get worse. No, I need multilateral alliances. Wait. No. Wait. If I put the industrialists in power, I might be able to enact it. Yes. Okay, do I want to get greedy and go for proportional? I don't get that much more relative to per capita, so we'll do per capita. Oh, the revolt's on the verge of losing Moscow. Oh yeah, they're not doing well, it looks like. I think. What is that flag, though? So that's them. Is that just... Oh, that's the Grand Duchy of Finland. Yeah, that revolt's toast. I mean, they didn't have the armed forces on their side, so... Yeah. Official Switch timeline. Bez, Yeoman Farmers, Dixie. Yeah, I don't think the Civil War happened in this timeline. Because I'm pretty sure, like, the Democratic Party, which is, like, the Southern supported party, kept winning. I mean, I guess, is there any way for me to see? I guess I could just check pops. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Wow. South Carolina almost entirely Afro-American. Although it looks like they abolished slavery, I think. Maybe. I don't think... Can I see their government? Slavery banned. Yep, so they did manage to ban slavery. Please give me per capita taxation. Please. Well, I managed to push into the east, but I questioned the vibe. Oh, yep. Yeah, I just care. I really need that to pass. I need this to pass and fix my budget. And then the real fun can begin. Armed Forces Interest Group. So the Armed Forces, they're happy. Industrials, nah. I don't really want to weaken armed forces as long as they're in the Liberal Party, because I want the Liberal Party to become stronger so I can do more reforms that the intelligentsia support. Ongoing diplomatic actions, yep. Steel shortage. I mean, the big thing is the coal shortage. But the but my market access is so low that I'm so inefficient at trying to bring more stuff in. Which is why we need the taxation reform, so I can afford to subsidize the railroads, so we can get the transportation we need to get the market access we need to efficiently allocate the goods we need. Wait, what? What? France annexed most of Siam? Okay. Yes, advanced consideration. Yeah. That's, honestly, I'm surprised more states in this area haven't been annexed, but, I guess that's starting to happen. Why don't you let me join the Customs Union, Britain? Yeah, one of my CPU threads is just pinned by Victoria 3. Ottoman protect you? Well, it's Turkey, but nah, I can't interact with them. They have no strategic interest in Victoria. So if you're like a major power, you have this like strategic interest map mode. Yeah, strategic regions. And basically, you can set interests, and then having an interest in a region lets you colonize and perform diplomacy with people in that region. And Turkey almost certainly, they're probably no longer a great power. They're an unrecognized regional power, yeah, so they probably only have like one or two strategic regions, and it's outside of the ones they control, and they're probably using them in their immediate borders. Yep. Please, guys, please. Please fix the... My market access is so bad. Come on. 50-50, basically. Give me a cent. Persia? Yeah, same thing. They don't have a... Why does the United States of America control Oman? What? Huh? What? Excuse me? The Crucial States are protectorate of America. Excuse me? Huh? What? What? Well, okay then. Okay. Alright, okay. Cool. Oh, the Shogunate got all of Sakhalin. Come on, 70% chance. I just need per capita taxation. Direct management of overseas oil. I mean, the problem is they shouldn't need overseas oil because oil hasn't really been discovered in this region. I don't think in the 1890s. And the United States would still have tons of oil this time. Because I forget when the U.S. became a net importer of oil. It was after after World War II, I think. Ooh. 72%, come on. Anti-pirates, who are they trading with in this area? Because I don't think they would trade directly with, India, would they? Like, I just don't imagine. I imagine most U.S. trade was with, like, Europe and, like, South America for the most part. I mean, I guess, yeah, they could be importing something from... Well, people could be importing from them also, I suppose. Alright, come on, 72%. A cent. It's like I seriously need it. Monument to the Sultan. Yeah, read the room, guys. I really don't want more radicals. That would be interesting. I don't know if there's a way for me to check whether or not they've integrated the state or not. We did it! Alright, now I could probably cut taxes a little bit and go back to subsidizing the railroads. We could probably change ours. Academy. And then fixing market access should improve things overall. Use less coal. Honestly, use less of everything with just more steel. I think that's worth it, because we can technically produce more steel if we need it. Alright, we could cut taxes even more. Good question. Oh, Hawaii's still independent. Well, they're a puppet of Great Britain. That probably means it won't be annexed by the United States. So the problem is I just don't have the troops. Like, we have 4 battalions. And they have, well, they're down to 7 battalions, I suppose. Our army score did go down, but I just don't know how good our divisions are relative to their divisions. I mean, I guess I could drop a save and we could mess with it. Now that we actually have money, I guess we could go for it. I do have an ally. Bali could get involved is the problem. I don't have anybody who's really on my side. So I did ally... Who did I ally? I allied somebody. Selangor? They only have 4 battalions. They don't seem too interested. Yeah. Yeah, although, where are there... Where... They're pretty far, though, so how much would they actually be able to help? Wait, what? Am I not seeing where Bali is as an independent state? I'm so confused. Yeah, I was just wondering why... Bali and Lama. I just not... I don't actually know where Bali is. Immediate east of Java. Oh, there it is. Why does it snap me to... Hold on. So, if I click this... Why does it snap me here? Oh, well. Did I save? Yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and do the Diplo play. What's the worst that could happen? Target fearful, worried. See, I'm a player, so... Unacceptable government, oh yeah. Well, I got my taxation, so... Okay, so how do I put the... Okay, so they haven't finished mobilizing yet. That's the problem. Yeah, zoom in really confused me, so I was like, what? Okay. So I have the army now. Deploy these guys to the front. And then I want their orders to be just hold, essentially. Formation settings. But borrowing landing troops. Yeah, sure. What's your... Okay, but like... I want you guys to be on the defensive. Offense, defense stats are higher, at least. Oh, I need to add another... Shoot, can I still add another war goal? I mean, the big thing is basically how much can I cost him in the dispute, so... How much is this going to cost us at the end of the day? Like, nobody else really wanted to get involved. Alright, we'll see how good our troops are at actually holding. I just want them, like... I'm very concerned that I'm not seeing the... Oh, no. Defend front, please. There we go. That's not very intuitive. But, whatever. Okay, for the love of God, do not try to advance. War with Siak is broken out. No active battle yet. You guys aren't, like, advancing, right? Okay, you're on defend front, which is good. Granted, we might need to advance. Oh, there's a battle. Surprise maneuver. Oh, we're going. Defending. Ah, because he's advancing against us. My big concern is how much we can sustain this. Oh, wow, yeah, we are... That's a lot of damage. Oh, wait, whoops, that's not... I want to see our war. Uh-oh, starting to damage our relations. Oh, no, you don't, Britain. We're improving relations. You're not getting us that easily. Alright, we're gonna need... I still want to hold... We're gonna need to, like, beat him up a lot more, though, I think, before we can safely advance. We have more war support. I think they'll get more. Okay, so they've suffered a lot more casualties than us. Yeah, so if we can just defend, I'm pretty happy. For the most part, I think we'll win if he doesn't advance more. He'll probably wait till he has positive advantage and try again, I'm guessing. Yeah, we just have trouble replacing our manpower. Again, the whole full employment thing is a bit of a problem. Yeah, it is fortunate they declared neutrality. That could have been a really bad problem, but... Oh, trade importing coal from Siak. Inactive, yeah. Surprise, surprise. Oh, there they go. Alright, they're gonna engage us again, it looks like. Alright, let's go. Come on. We're defending again. Ooh. Oh, that KD. Let's go. Oof. More the bad problem? Yeah. I don't really know the relationship between Bali and Siak, what the thing is there. I've been up to the Indonesian situation. Have started to improve our mutual relations. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, basically, I mean, if he'll keep attacking me on this front, like, I just need to keep defending. As I suspected, defense, huge advantage. Fighting ability when defending from enemy incursions. Yeah, so us more than doubling his offense is probably pretty good then. We could probably advance, but I don't really want to risk any casualties or anything. I don't know when I can... So can they get negative... Okay, so they can't get exhaustion. Okay, so they would only do a white piece still. So I'll probably wait for another battle and then push again. Because I don't want our enthusiasm to go to 0. We might not be able to, actually. I'm going to try to push. We might have enough of an advantage that we can push. But I don't know how well that translates to our offense anyways. I don't know how well this is going to go. Oh, let's go, let's go! I think if we break them initially, it'll be over. Yakarta, they're still just hanging out. Which, I guess it's all part of the Central Java state, but yeah, they're still, I think they start as puppets of the Dutch East Indies. So, yeah. Did we win? Like, there's a follow-up battle. But we're still pushing. The highest defense in the world is 65. The highest offense in the world is 69. "29 days. Another battle. Yeah, it looks like we're just beating him down. He probably can't replace all the goods he's spending. Oh, we fully advanced the front. He's got some irregular infantry, but he's... Rubber, yes! Both of our troops are exhausted. Oh, I think his manpower is just so depleted. Is that it? Oh, yeah, his manpower is way more depleted than ours is. Oh, you can see we're losing a little bit of population, I think. You can see on the pop graph. I don't get it. Did we win? Yep. Ha! We did it! And then, yeah, I don't think I need to do anything for Aceh. But, yeah. Alright, so now I need to... Will my army just demobilize immediately? Can I just disband these? There we go. Hooray! Now we should actually be able to import coal direct, or produce coal directly, and that should be pretty neat. Which, let me also go ahead and switch all our developments. So yeah, switch everybody. Steam trains, steel passenger cars, continue. What is this use more coal? Okay, we don't actually want... Well, I think this one just uses more engines overall. We'll leave it at hand crank crane. Again, anything that uses coal, we should be able to fix that once we have more, now that we have coal mines. Like, once those coal mines get going, we'll never have to worry about coal ever again. I hope. We'll see how much this destroys our economy. Yeah, game performance is already bad enough as is. Alright, do we have a university here? No. Lead shortage. Well, I'm gonna stop importing coal, because we can just mine coal at this point. I'll go ahead and just max out the coal mines. $207. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to expand the coal mines a lot. Well, never mind then. It is actually worth it to, get a little bit more productivity out of those coal mines. Oh, okay, this is part of North Sumatra. I see. Just like you get most of the resource land, though, in North Sumatra. Okay, I'm still getting construction progress, even though it's got that red icon. We have a lot of radicals, presumably from all the people we just, you know, annexed. So, we'll work on that. Yeah, Britain's trying to damage our relations, but it's too late. I planned ahead for this. I still don't know how to really fix this slow naval organization. Try to buy a frigate. See what happens. Oh man. Well, that's weird. Wait, did the Liberal Party win the election? That increased our population pretty significantly. Wow, that like tripled our population, I think. Hooray, and we have a budget. Or, well, our budget's okay. That's right, I never did reduce the taxes on these goods, although I could probably remove that one at least. That's not making us very much money. Let's do promote, promote national values for that extra assimilation. And road maintenance for extra construction efficiency. Yeah, probably. Probably not gonna be able to really annex anybody else. I mean, I guess we could try to annex these smaller states. Kind of wish I hadn't just improved our diplomacy a bunch. Yeah, most of these states... Okay, I mean, most of these states are insignificant, so maybe I'll just go ahead and start damaging relations, because it probably, like, push... I don't know how naval invasions work, but we can figure out. I also don't know how much they have... Oh, lead mines! That actually would be really good for us. You know what? Fine. So, yeah, because of barracks, so I can create a new army, I think. Can I create a new army, or can I just keep this army the same sizes? Yes. Oh, finally. My coal needs have been sated. I mean, now I think the biggest problem is just our population. We just do not have iron demand. What expensive goods do we have? Luxury clothes. Man, problem is, I mean, maybe I can do that for textile mills. The problem is I use the silk, and I don't have any silk. Finally. Wow, why do the landowners really, really hate that? I'm gonna hope that I can do this. Like, how bad? I think as long as they're above -20, they won't go for a civil war. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of them are protected by the Qing. And actually, as I get stronger, I might be able to join the Qing's market, which is what I really want at the end of the day. That's really what I... Because that would be a huge market for goods, and a bunch of immigrants we could get to work in our factories. I'd probably have a lot of raw resources as well. Hopefully with how much I'm gainfully employing all these people, pretty happy. No, you don't. Wait, what does this prevent? Oh, they stopped producing clipper ships. Oh, that's not great. Alright, do I have any other things that I really... So we have the craftsman. Craftsman's having the problem with this. What's the fertilizer? I guess... I should probably build a university here. Help get more qualification. Oh, promote social mobility would actually be good, so I'll do that. You probably cut taxes a little bit more. And I think I'll actually build a construction sector, because why not? Be nice to finally have a construction sector. Oh, I'm so happy that we have coal mines, and we have coal now. Like, that's why now, I mean, to go for these guys to get, go for these guys and get, lead now would be amazing. Oh, do we also have rubber plantations now? We do. Oh, I could probably get rid of a bunch of these consumption taxes also now. That should be fine. Well, yeah, now we need... The university, I mean, it looks like a bunch of these don't have people employed, so a university should give people the qualifications they need to get into business. Oh, I need a mana war. Do I have a problem producing mana wars? That would be a problem. Wait, which... Wait, so did I switch to ironclads? Wait. Oh, they do produce ironclad. Oh, well, never mind then. Build an ironclad then. Overture with Selangor. So we're an ally. Right now, basically, the wait is for hopefully some of these, like... Well, I need my relation to damage my relations with Perak. And then... Our economy is a lot bigger than the other states. So yeah, I mean, we'll probably want to end up annexing them. We'll probably want to try and grab most of this state, but they're not doing a play against us. I think what we're going to want to do basically at this point is try to annex like every single small state now that still exists that doesn't have great powers protection, and then we can get big enough. Ooh! Oh yeah, they're getting conquered. Are they? Yeah. And then that might get us strong enough to where, like, we can border the Qing and then join their customs union, and then once in there, I think we could get our economy strong enough to, like, beat the Dutch East Indies, potentially even Britain. Hopefully. I do need the industrialists to become more powerful if I want open borders. Because that is, I do really, 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 really want that. But banning slavery, also pretty good. I guess I could just import luxury goods. What did you do with Dutch East Indies since they haven't attacked you at all until now? I've just been improving relations with them. I mean, they really haven't been going around annexing anybody for the most part. I think they spent a lot of time colonizing the Lebs. um, and fighting Sulawesi, but that was basically it. They really haven't messed with us too much. Come on. Ah. Ammunition shortage. Guys, you could just make ammunition. Oh, I guess lead. We have a lead shortage, so that probably makes it difficult for them to make money. Okay, establish a new company. So we have the productivity one, and then there's also... Army offense, maybe? Guess we're actually fighting. That's worthwhile. Yeah, it's about the only thing that's worthwhile. Oh yeah, I do like the standard of living, but any strategic region is an incorporated state, any building, food industries, building level greater than or equal to 3. Oh, well, I could just raise one of our... I mean, I wouldn't really want to spend all that construction on it, but fine with doing that if we can get... Because that reduced standard of living decrease. Well worth it, in my opinion. I did also improve relations with the Netherlands, so that probably helped as well. Because I think technically, even though the Dutch East Indies are a dominion of the Netherlands, if they try to start a war, their overlord, I think, can actually oppose them in the war. Australia. But yeah, interesting. Could try to go to war with Australia also. Yeah, we have a pretty good GDP, all things considered, at number 61. Like, Britain's way up there. Slavery banned. We're in the ascent phase. Let's go. I mean, again, basically the only thing that's really bottlenecking us for increasing our economy further, for the most part, is our population. Like, we just need more people. See, the problem is, so, like, I don't even know what's happening, why, like, the only reform, but, like, we just leave it with the Conservative Party, because I think they keep winning. But yeah, I think overall, it's a lot easier to avoid war, and, oh no, do they have a... Oh no. Yeah. Might be worth... Okay. France is interested in annexing us. I think we're going to want to cancel that alliance. Alright, cool. We got slavery banned. But I need... Well, technically... Yeah, that would really... Hey, democracy or go with the dilemma. It's probably just monarchy. Like, it's not really worth the time trying to switch to a theocracy, I don't think. Like, there's no real... Well, now most people are... There's overall opposition to it. So... Yeah, because I think all... I'm not sure how theocracy works with voting, also. Like, I think you gotta be a monarchy and have elections. I don't know if you can be a theocracy and have elections. I don't know. Too many. What do they mean, too many? They're probably meaning too many capital ships versus... No supply of man-o-wars and frigates. Okay, fine. So, let's go... Fertilizer. That's fine. Create the demand for fertilizer, because I will create the demand for explosives. Don't worry, guys. It's fine. Secret. If there is no demand, create the demand. Yeah, there's no point really in rushing the no migration controls if we're still hurting for, if we're still hurting for, we still can't join a customs union because we're not really going to get immigration until that happens. Oh, wait, did they back down? Oh, did they back down? Oh, they did. I think. Nope, wait. Oh, they're backing in... Wait. Okay, so this is new. So they must have had that pop up and... Alright, let's... Neutral. Okay, so... Okay, we don't... Weird that we don't have a strategic region overlap with France. But... Yeah, I can't do Conquer State yet. Oh, wait, I need an interest in Indochina? What? I don't think I'm allowed to have interest. Oh, well, never mind. Well, let's move point then. There's no way I could possibly beat the Dutch East Indies, not to mention that they're the Netherlands. If the Netherlands backs them, and then the United Kingdom also backs them, like... Yeah. Well, oh well, that was basically as much as we can do. Oh, we could stop doing this stuff. Improve relations with France and stop not liking us. Let me join your custom. Wait, they'll let us join their customs union. Let's go. Let's go. We can be saved. Just need to get them to like us so that we can join the French customs union, and then we are in business. Then I do need migration controls. Or to get rid of migration controls. I just want to see what the turmoil is. Like, you guys are showing the turmoil icon, okay. Oh. I want these guys because reduce radicals. That's basically my most annoying thing, is having those radicals. Maybe you really spend bureaucracy on? I got a lot of stuff to spend authority on. Oh, and I will want to do greener grass campaign now for immigration, once we get into the French market. But that means that we really need... Yeah, I guess we go ahead and go for migration controls for the time being. Sorry to damage our mutual relations. Well, that's not so fast, Great Britain. Oh, no. They can start damaging it. Oh, no, you don't. We'll just see about that. I just need the French to love me. Ideological similarities of our government. How exactly is our government similar? Probably by laws, I'm guessing. This game is strangely soothing if you're playing tall. Oh yeah, I mean, that's part of the reason I really like Victoria 3. Like, Victoria 3 is definitely a game I'll just throw on. Like, especially if you're playing some other countries. So for this one, we're being a little bit more aggressive, trying to get, like, bigger. But, like, honestly, you can even play as, like, Russia and just kind of chill as Russia and just build up your country. Same things with, like, the US to an extent. Haiti. Oh, France conquered Haiti. Okay. Mosquito Kingdom. What? Mosquito. Animist. Interesting. Can I up any of my institutions? No, I need to increase my laws for that. Also, the diplomacy. Diplomacy, if you plan well... Oh, God, is that an Ottoman Restoration revolt? If you play tall... Oh, no, that's just Turkey winning against the revolt. I always forget that it's the flag color. That's how it works. Italy formed. Like, you know, it's just block. Like, in theory, as long as they keep trying to improve relations with the British while they're trying to degrade it with me, they, can't win, I think. What's going on here? Another... Oh, this time it's the Sulu capitalist revolt. I forget if I need to get up to 10. I forget what the band cordial is, but what I need to get to. Maybe people like us more that we ban now that we banned slavery. Oh, wow, my fertilizer plant. Crazy efficient. So's my steel mill. What the heck? Number 1, number 5 most productive. Oh, well, I have a friend streaming. Yeah, I saw it's like here. Going to watch them. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in, Krasna. And of course, the VOD will always be up if you ever want to see the exciting conclusion. I'm still going to try to run this game in 1936. I think with the Victoria 3 ones. I mean, it's not like Poi where we're like not going to fight a war. There's no point in playing. But we'll see how much game performance, because it's probably going to be the last playthrough. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get to that, but I will see. We will see if we can get a bunch of French people to immigrate to us to keep expanding our economy. Honestly, if we get into the French Customs Union and we can just get let off the French Customs Union, I'll feel pretty happy. Who are the great powers these days? Spain is number 5 while Russia's number 6. Really? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? 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 I'm so confused. I think something weird happened in the game where Russia added Persia to their customs union, and then somehow they ended up in the Qing's custom union, but because of that, Russia's now in the Qing customs union and is considered a subject country. Because they're not listed as being in the Qing customs union, even though they are in the Qing market, so that's weird. Running a little bit of a debt, but that's okay. How are we doing on market price for goods? Bring self-sufficient, all things considered, number 13, standard of living, not bad, not bad. So go ahead and take a crack at enacting this. Yeah, she's playing struggling just because I don't have anybody else to hire. No, France, why? No, France. Why? So close. We're on the verge of greatness. Could have been the bestest of friends, France. Okay, yeah. Once you get enough people working in the steel mills, eventually you start to balance out more stuff. Pure electric generation, why not? So sad. Wait, but Austria started to improve relations with me. Do I have the potential to get the Austrian customs union? No. Austrian market is not open for Austrian market. Adjacent. But both the British and the French are both trying to annex me. So... although they're improving relations with us, so in theory... wait, is British Raj improving relations with us? The heck? Like, in theory, if I could just block France and the United Kingdom from annexing me long enough, it would be fine. Desperate allies. Yeah, sure, make overtures to the undecided. Please. I don't even know how you form, like, a migration treaty, because they're saying that's a thing you can do, but I think that's just customs union. Well, trade agreement. Does trade agreement also include a migration treaty? Yeah, I don't care that much about fixing the split states, though. Uh, weird, because that was a split state, so... I don't even know how big is the Austrian market. I mean, that's pretty beefy with southern Germany. Is there a way for me to see their the Austrian market? Egypt? And it's really basically just Egypt. Okay. Morocco. Wait, Russia's now... Okay, they're back to being their own market, so I assumed diplomatically that... Yeah, now they're back to normal. That was weird, but... So by switching to publicly traded, you basically just get a bunch more capitalists instead of aristocrats. And that just basically means the industrialists will be stronger because, aristocrats tend to be in, less laborers, yes, because I just need fewer people employed overall. And capitalists tend to be industrialists. Also, well, interesting, it's just to add capitalists to the factories, but I guess that makes sense. So you get more capitalists, industrialists stronger. How are we doing on transportation? Yeah, doing fine for the most part. I should probably go ahead and queue up at least one thing of rubber plantations, because it will become relevant in the future. Devastation drops by like almost 1% every week, so that's pretty quick. If I get the industrialists in, getting the industrialists in would open up a couple of laws I can change. So, I think I'll do that. will hurt my legitimacy, but the increase in laws I can do will be worth it, I think. I mean, I guess if consumption... I mean, if services are super cheap, there's no real reason for me not to put it. I mean, they're really cheap, so why not? Cancel... would like to cancel a resource industry promoting, because, things a little bit more consistent. Ooh, 100%. I think that might be the first time I've seen 100% success on one of these. Why must the French be so hostile to me? Forgot to add the rubber plantations. The French Commune? Okay. He's still belligerent to us? Becomes communist, still wants to annex me. Military, we were absolutely not declaring war on France. Are you insane? $20 or $30 that it bumps over to being cordial. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's not good. Austria, please. That's literally anything. Why are you improving relations with me? You don't want... Why is not adjacent a malice? I don't like it. I swear. Ugh. The British are 100% preparing to go to war with me, I think. Like, please, Austria. I swear, what's the point in pursuing a strategy of economic imperialism if you're not going to take people who don't border your market? Like, I don't... You know what? I don't really want to use console commands for this, though. But, like, come on, guys. Kaiserreich. For the great... I mean, I guess, what? Did the United States, there any chance? I think the United States care about us. Interests in the same strategic regions. Spain. Can't join their customs union because Spanish work is not adjacent to ours. But even if that wasn't a malice, we wouldn't have enough bonuses to overcome that. Yeah, we really had a good chance with France, and they denied us. Which is unfortunate. Oh, they stopped damaging relations, yes. Probably do another construction sector. And do I want to go all the way up to steel frame buildings? Sure, more industrial good consumption should give us more employment in our factories. hunger for lead. Oh, maybe building up... Right, I think building up trade relations with Austria will let us join their customs union if we have more trade routes. Like, if I were to start, like... Yeah, so iron's super cheap. So can we export iron to Austria? Yes, we can. And then we have glass is expensive, so can we import glass from Austria? Good, not very efficient, but good. Does this make them more keen on a customs union? Not really. For volume of trade routes, so the trade agreement does. Currently make flippers. Okay, I'm gonna try enabling cargo port. Government wages for the ports are always so bad. Even with all the trade volume in the world. Okay, never mind. We cannot afford that. Can build more ports here, though, and get a little bit more, well, more ports. How'd I get what? Oh, Great Britain. Oh, they just decided to stop damaging relations. I don't know why. So they just stopped. I was like, cool. But yeah, like, they're basically just cautious. Maybe their ruler... I'm pretty sure King Frederick of Hanover was their same ruler before. But yeah, they're basically just like, no... Confederation of the Rhine. Interesting. Damn, Prussia really got wrecked to this game. Yeah. I mean, I'm really hoping France doesn't expel our diplomats because, they seem very keen on annexing people. Good customs union. Yes, I'll owe you an obligation. Let me in! Let me in! Oh, let's go! Alright. I think it cancels all our trade routes automatically, but now we are in the Austrian market. Hooray. Now I'm a little less concerned if France, I'll start to damage our relations. Yeah. Okay, so now it's important for us to, like, well, hopefully we'll start getting some immigration. I mean, our migrant attraction is 58, which is pretty high for the Austria. Austria's got some places with higher immigration attraction. So we probably will need to get rid of them. Oh, look at that GDP jump. Yeah, well, so they have to do damage relations if they want to be able to declare war on you. So that's why they do it. If you have positive relations with somebody, you can't declare war on them. I think for the most part. Like obviously you could do like proxy stuff, like try to declare war on one of their allies and drag them into a war, but for the most part you can't just do that. Are services still super cheap? Pretty cheap. What do I need? Is there demand for electricity? Oh. Wait, what? Maybe it's a, Oh, can you transfer electricity through the, Electricity can not be bought or sold via trade routes. But is it produced? Is it shared across the market? Because that I don't know. Okay, let's up our construction sector. And then I will just raise taxes to continue supporting the construction sector. Yeah. There are a couple people like... Oh, what's going on in France? Fascist French commune? Oh boy. With an emperor. Constitutional empire. It is so nice not having market goods shortages anymore. I'm so happy. So, if it's really just motor? Do we have low market access? No. People are starting to use our investment pool, so that's good. And it looks looks like we're getting some migration. Most people are just immigrating from northern Sumatra. I think we probably really need to... No migration controls, but the petit bourgeois, I think I can afford that. I'm gonna try. It's tough, but I really want some immigration. Yeah, shoot. $15 is the threshold? Fine, we'll cancel it. Oh, there we go. You guys want... This would give me an extra 38 battalions, which I might need. So, oh, that's much more likely to pass. So we'll do that. Stream is comfy and you're already laying down. Hey, that's what streaming's all about, you know. Also, I mean, starting to get a little late. I'm probably gonna... I mean, we have another 25 years for 1936, but we might just call it here, because, like, I mean, we'll see how well we can do in the, now that we're in the Austrian market now. I mean, I am very happy about that, because, we no longer have such severe goods shortages. I mean, like, look at that jump to our GDP when we joined. You could see that, like, 1 million jump in GDP. Number 17 GDP per capita, number 6 standard of living. I think we get to, like, number 1 GDP per capita, or, like, number 12 literacy rate, or, like, number 1 standard of living. I'll probably be like, that's good enough. We could stop there. $18 years to research? Yeah, forget that. I just want to check. Is my GPU... Yeah, my GPU is fine. People like, oh, the graphics in Victoria 3 can be aggressive. But I'm like, my GPU is fine, so I'm assuming that's not the problem. Oh! As much as I love greater enactment success, I love getting those loyalist pops. Let's go. That's such a good event when you could get it. That is so many loyalist pops. Did they get annexed? I can't even tell what's going on there. Portugal started to improve our relations. Okay. Fine with me. Let's get textile mill. Any radicals? Beautiful. Number 5 standard of living. Let's go. Let's go. $80.36 just changed it to white graphics. You're like, oh, I'm like, oh no. Just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in. Wow, so that expel diplomats lasts for a while, it looks like. Yes, the free trade party. Let's go. I don't think we're really getting immigration, even with migration controls. I mean, it's possible that migration is so significant to other portions of the area, but 71 versus 63. Join the Conservative Party on the next election. Sure. It looks like I have another chance, 57% chance to do it. The Petite Bourgeois are really happy right now. So now's the time without risking a civil war. We just need to succeed in acting National Guard, and I think we can get no migration controls, and then we should be able to get some immigrants. But yeah, I mean, we have 81.3 immigration attractiveness, which has got to be the highest in the Austrian market for the most part. So. Right now, we're mostly just depopulating our southern state. We have so many jobs available. And I think the sudden decrease in radicalism also helps us quite a bit. Oh yeah, the British Raj started a damage opinion of us. Oh, they expelled our diplomats. And number 6. We went up overall, but hanging in there. Because yeah, we just need more employees, really. Yes. Alright, come on. Well, come on. How? Why can't I do this? Too recent, 4 months. Okay, this is probably national supremacy. We basically, like, no, like, ethnic group from the Austrian market will be allowed to join us. Enact poor laws. More influence could be good. Oh, wait, I needed socialism for something. Graduated taxation, yeah. It's the same no matter what. $101 migration attraction, please, guys. 8 weeks. 8 weeks. But our time is up. Our time is now. Let's go. How'd those states go tricolored? What, where? I'm sorry, I didn't see what... Oh, it might be... Was I looking at, like, the politics or something? Oh, they were... I think they had a peasant revolt or something. When they changed color. Expensive government goods. I mean, that probably means our coal mines are... Yeah. Again, I guess I keep expanding my motor industries. The problem is that the issue with the motor industries is largely just driven by a lack of workers. Yeah, so basically the way the rebellions work is that, like, it's like a Diplo play, so you get you have the contested region, and then it gives them time to mobilize troops, and also the chance to de-escalate, and also other people to insert themselves in the conflict. So sometimes it's annoying because, like, the colors are very similar, and other times it's pretty dramatic, where you'll get, like, a purple or a brown. Like, I think usually the fascist revolts are more, like, brown or green, and the communist revolts are more red or purple, usually. But... Come on, something good. Oh man, I have 72% chance of a stall. Oh. So yeah, so that was, oh, so like that. Because, yeah, so that's the flag that means they're occupied by the, Dutch East Indies, because that's their flag. Yeah, so it's a rebellion that's occupied. So yeah, when there was that rebellion down there, that's probably what it was. Because that rebellion lost, so that meant they got fully occupied. My interest rate still, like, insanely high? Yes. Oh yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I mean, I don't know how it is, but, like, on mobile, yeah, trying to make, like... As short is, I really do not like it. Part of the reason you don't see more shorts on the channel was because it's annoying to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Please, 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 please. Yeah, it's probably unlikely I'm going to be able to succeed. Oh yeah, no worries. YouTube mentions going to lower latency, but like they also say the stream quality can be degraded if you do that. So I'm like, I'd rather, because it gets uploaded, I want to make sure the quality's always good. Yep. See, so that revolt just got occupied. Wait, communist Raj? What? I thought that was an Anglo-Indian capitalist revolt. Wait. A cybernetic state featuring both industrialists and trade unions. Okay. Alright. There's still like a 25% chance that, I just... Well, no, that's right. I would have to succeed consideration. It'd have to go to consideration, assent, and then pass. That's like a 1 in 8 chance. Less than, probably more like a 1 in 9 chance. Backroom dealings... I'm getting killed on these. I have not succeeded a single one of these rolls. Erase tax, start paying down our debt. Our interest is getting too high. We just have to pay so much interest. I cannot be degrading the opinion of France. Like, they're out for blood. They're still damaging relations with us. It's a miracle they haven't expelled our diplomats yet. You know, it's funny. I wish that... So you get interest if you go into debt. You don't gain interest if you have reserves. which I think they didn't do because it's just so easy to exploit like stock getting interest once you have high enough reserves. Good old I forget which Total War it was. I think Total War Attila. You could exploit getting like as the Byzantines, you basically I think you could earn interest. And so basically you just want to stockpile as much money as possible initially and just like demand money and tribute as much as possible early game. And then you would just have infinite supplies of cash late game. Well, mid game even, because you would just be making so much money in interest. I think Britt did a video about that. Why? There's so much chance of it succeeding. But no. Can't have that. Yeah, if we fail this reform, that's probably a good sign to call it. I think we did pretty well, all things considered. Like, being number 13 for standard of living, peaked at, like, number 5. Number 19, I think we peaked at, like, number 15 GDP per capita. I think overall went pretty well. I mean, if we get migration controls, then I want to see all the immigration we can pull, but if not, I'd still think this is good enough for an end for this one. I don't really want to push it, because the game, I can tell the game performance is getting worse and worse as we march on in time. We got to see the weird thing of Russia being a subject of Persia, technically, for a little bit. Sequel to Total War something in this era. I think it's just hard to do, like, the Total War games. I don't know. I guess I think the biggest issue would be, like, trying to balance artillery. Like, artillery would just be so overpowered, I feel, for the most part. Nationalization of women. Stop trying to degrade the opinion of the commune. Do you want us to get killed? And yeah, but I think they also have more leniency in fantasy to make artillery less powerful. Like, I don't know. I just don't know how interesting. I don't know. They'll probably do it well. Have artillery and muskets or well, yeah, but keep in mind that, like, depending on where you talk about the Victoria 3 era, you're talking much more like I mean, World War I, literally the height of trench warfare. Can I have my Sultan resign? Pretty unpopular, isn't he? Yeah. Child. Popularity, minus 25 from character trait. Child. Unacceptable government. Fine. I can't be industrial. Oh, well then I can't. I can't even pass this then. Fine. Cancel. You know what we'll do? We're gonna stop improving relations with them, and we're going to expel the French diplomats because, meh. We're gonna dare them to do anything. You know, and we'll damage relations on top of that, and dare them to do anything. Wait, am I the only one damaging relations? No, man, France has a pretty good standard of living. Yeah, like, that's the thing, is that, like, it's a lot more, like... And Civil War also featured, like, French warfare to a much lesser degree than World War One, but it was still pretty prominent. So, like, you know, yeah, that's kind of the evolution from not having, like, a standard, like, line infantry and more, I don't know, different formations and whatnot. But artillery basically becoming king. I mean, it's the whole thing, you know, the Crimean War and the charge of the Light Brigade and everything, and cavalry be just becoming much, much less relevant on the battlefield. Like, cavalry were still relevant in, like, a support role, but the idea of, like, cavalry actually engaging in combat, basically, you know, I mean, Crimean War. I'm really salty I can't get migration law passed. Break enemy artillery. Yeah, I mean, I think the issues there became, like, you know, a lot of stuff if you started building, like, fortifications around your artillery to prevent, like, cavalry from getting to them. Um, but potentially. I think Warhammer also just has flexibility in that you could be a lot more creative with the units. Like, I don't know how much there were, like, special forces units and really unique stuff you could do in this sort of era compared to, like, obviously Warhammer. You have all kinds of crazy stuff with, you know, dragons and griffins and all that fun stuff. You know, you can get pretty crazy with it. Kind of what you do. You have the Prussian, like, tall. What's Radical Prussia? Democratic Republic. Like, do a Prussian, like, the tall boy regiment, the one that was just nothing but tall soldiers. Like, you had to be over, like, 6'3" or something to be in the regiment. Whoa, just a fascinating tidbits of history. Do we have an infrastructure deficit here? Infrastructure plus 6. Why do we have low market access? Gives. I thought low market access was from too little infrastructure. Whenever the state's infrastructure usage exceeds its infrastructure. But it doesn't. Unless I'm missing something. Well... build a furniture manufactory, and then I guess we'll build more railway. Eh. Oh, what's going on here? Regime change in French Commune. Or in Austrian Rhineland. Oh boy. They have really bad... see how this... minus 200... Oof. Can I actually annex? See, this is the thing I hate, is that they'll ask for things that I just can't... Yeah, like, I can't enact Parliamentary Republic. Probably can't even enact professional military, either. Yeah, by the time he gets strong, I have to use magic. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But no magic for, IRL. Mm-hmm. I mean, that was the thing, is that artillery was expensive, but this was also, like, with mass standardization, that also made it, yeah, do more with artillery. But... yeah. I think we gotta call it here. I'm starting to get tired. I have to be up in the morning for a meeting, so... let's wrap this up. I think this will be the end of the Aceh game. Final numbers. Number 13 for standard of living. Number 46, or number 14 for GDP per capita. Number 46 for GDP overall. And, yeah, I think we did not too badly, all things considered, despite the fact that we were fighting our interest groups almost every step of the way. But I don't think the last 20 years are going to be particularly more interesting. I mean, I guess we might see the Qing get conquered, or of them get conquered by Britain, but what Diplo play is this? Huh? I try and conquer Alaska? Wait, what? Non-negotiating purpose. Excuse me? Oh, they were in a defensive pact, so they joined the war, and because the only land border between the British and Russia's faction is the Qing, so they're just invading all of China. That is hilarious. Oh well, okay. I'll go and save here for posterity. And yeah, that'll be it for this. I'll probably do... what's the next... I'll tell you guys what the next Victoria 3 country is that we're gonna do. Victoria 3 countries. Unrecognized Acholi in Uganda. Still exists. Yep, they do. So we'll be playing as Acholi next. Might be able to do something interesting there. But yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be playing a lot of unrecognized countries, at least initially, I think. But anyways, I think we got a better idea of how to play unrecognized countries. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Subscribe to me on YouTube if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitch. Try to hit 50 followers on Twitch, which would be awesome. And yeah, I will see everybody next time. Bye. And leave a comment if you got a suggestion for a new video idea. Bye.